here we are.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hello, guys. As you can see, it's just me here today, or well, not
Just
just
you?
me. No, no. But Graham's gone. Graham's on an airplane somewhere, going to the sun.
Yeah.
Out in the sun.
Must be nice.
Yeah, lucky him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm also kind of lucky. I got two awesome colleagues here.
Nice.
Yes. Paul,
Hello.
and we got Laura.
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Laura. I'm from the QA team. I've been on the project for a month now.
Has it really only been a month?
It has.
It feels like longer. Not in a
No.
bad way. It's just I could have swore you've been around longer. That was
Yeah.
all.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess you went straight into the fire.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot on this one. There was a lot on this expansion. So yeah, you came right into heavy period of flow.
Yep.
Like your work.
Yeah.
Workflow.
So
That's what I was looking for.
what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna play a bit of the new DLC.
Yeah.
Paul and Laura gonna answer some questions, and then later
Mhm.
on we'll have two other familiar faces gonna drop by, and we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
So where I'm at, if you haven't seen, I just crossed this little strait with that cool little
Little
Wha-
boat.
wire boat. What do you call it?
I don't. Does it have a name? I don't
Well,
know.
let's come up with the name.
Oh,
then.
I think wire boat works then.
Yeah.
Tiny ferry.
Yeah. Okay. That's
yeah,
good.
the
But
TF.
The,
Yes,
like,
the
the
TF.
last time I've seen last time I think of like a boat with a wire, whatever you want to call it. It's like very like I don't know, the
Seems
1100s
Yeah,
or
seems
something.
really,
like
really
you know,
old
like
school.
not normal, but hey man,
the pull
to
boat.
get across, right?
They say cable boat, pull boat.
Yeah, there you
A
go.
pull boat.
I
yes.
like tiny
See?
ferry better though. The TF, yeah.
Bob the boat. Someone named it.
Bob the
That's great.
boat?
Oh, really?
It has a cute little name. It's like Bodie McBoatface, but his
Yeah,
little
that's
brother.
exactly what I thought about.
Then we should have put the name on the boat.
Maybe at another stage.
Maybe soon.
What do you say about that, Paul?
Yeah. Why
Maybe
not?
we should have a little contest. Name the boat.
There we
contest.
go, and
Yeah.
then we
do
can
a
just
poll.
we can just stick it on the side.
Oh, I'd
There you
love
go.
that. Yeah, let's make that
do that.
happen.
Let's make it an open-ended thing where people can write in their answers.
Yeah.
Every patch we have a new
That
name.
will never go wrong.
People are gonna hate me.
Oh, that would be super awesome.
Oh.
So it's
All right, you
nighttime
picked
here
picked
anyway.
my favorite time of day in the game right now. I love when it's,
Oh,
it's
I've been,
a little dark and it's foggy out. I love fog. I'm a huge fan of fog.
Yeah,
Not just in
well,
our game, just in real life. So it
I want to
works.
see this burning church again.
Oh shit!
I think last time we were here, last week on stream, was
Yeah.
daylight.
And you didn't do so well, as I recall.
It was hard. It was super hard. But today I'm a bit more geared up. I've been
Okay.
playing all week just to get ahead, do all the missions.
that
to
way.
come
That
out
way you
here.
look good for the stream.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
alright.
could have done that anyway.
Well,
But,
now
uh,
you practice, so.
Oh.
Well, as I said, I'm basically a pro.
So I'm gonna just take a quick question while you're walking around. Somebody asked if you can still get the new LMGs without buying the DLC. Yes, there is a chance that you could get them off of the Apocalypse class machines that are on Ostatorn, the mainland. There is a chance for you to get those. So go find them, hunt them down, and get yourself some new guns.
I have a little question about that.
Do it.
Don't know if I want to spoil it though, but could you get experimental LMGs?
I don't want to spoil things, but
Alright.
it's a spoil in that no, there's currently no new experimental LMGs. We are very aware that there's probably going to be a large desire for that, and that's something we've already been thinking about. So don't worry on that front.
All right.
Not going to promise or not going to say when or anything like that, but we're aware.
Hey, there's really good prices at the cafe.
Wait, hold up. How much?
19.
15 crowns for an omelet.
Yeah, that's good.
Shit, man.
Like,
I should have lived here in the
pierogi,
It was the
80s.
80s,
pancakes.
Yeah.
The meatballs are expensive though compared
I mean
to the other one.
that's fair.
Hmm.
I wonder if they're game or if they're
It's
if they're
moose.
just beef.
Must be moose.
Yeah, must be.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then you get the baked potato for 29.
Yeah, that seems. I don't know who priced this.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to go talk to Greg and the narrative team on what's
Yeah.
going on with these prices.
Yeah,
I
do
don't
Where's
know.
the candy?
Oh dear.
Hittar du Roland också?
Oh no, poor Roland.
Otroligt
Look at
att
him.
alla är. Nu behöver vi verkligen all hjälp vi kan få. Om du hjälper oss så säger vi vad vi är.
All right.
Låter det bra?
Sounds
Vi har
good.
flera sjuka och skadade här. Roland letade efter mediciner, smärtstillande, sårtvätt, bandage, sömntabletter och sånt.
Man, I just love the voice of Benny.
Medicinskåpet på kaféet
Yeah.
var länsat. Det kunde man
We
göra.
we worked with a lot of local talent, which was
Yeah.
quite nice. I think Greg will talk more about it when we get Greg on the stream.
Yeah, nice.
But he did some great work with the people that we had doing the VO. It was good stuff.
Yeah, he sounds so nice. Now I know how he looked like, but
Yeah.
if you don't, yeah, the voice matches the character.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll see them later. We'll see. Somebody had a quick question about the DLC out in Singapore, as it's not on the Asian PlayStation Store yet. I will admit we've actually had a challenge on our end working with the PlayStation there. We're trying to get that rectified as soon as we can. I don't have a date for you, but we are trying to make that happen as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's good to know. I think I saw some questions about that on social just before I went down here. Hey, what's this?
Ooh, collectibles.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Go check it out.
Yes.
Look at it.
Look at your goggles, man.
Yeah, well, I need to show off
Those are
first. Yeah,
legit.
I had
Oh.
to pimp my character just for the.
I love that you're wearing the moon.
I was
Yeah,
just gonna
of
say the
course.
same.
Cool.
Well, it could have been
it
the moon.
goes so well.
All right, let's see. Where do I find my collectibles then?
I wonder if he has spent the time and really thought about that outfit, or if he just like is like whatever.
No, it looks
No,
very
I
coordinated.
spent quite a lot of time doing that.
They should be in the log.
Back.
Oh, you have to go. Yeah.
Yes, collectibles.
Collectibles, vacation photos. Oh yeah. The Church of Saint Charlotte. Is it that one that we just passed that was on fire?
It's not the burning.
It's
one.
It's
No,
not
it's
the
not.
burning one. All right, still pretty damn cool.
I think that church is named after our amazing animator,
Oh
Charlie.
yeah.
I believe so. If it's not, that's what the lie I've been repeating.
That's what I've been
and-
thinking while I was playing.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. I don't think she'll deny it either. I asked her about it once, and she just kind of smiled and was like, I was like, so wait, is that a confirmation or what? And she
Because
just led me to
yeah.
make up my own conclusions, I guess.
And I saw her name also in the mission when you get over with the boat, with Boatmark Boatface or whatever we decided to name that. There was Charlotte, there was Björn.
Yeah.
We don't have a Nisse here though, do we?
Hmm.
No, we don't.
I don't
No.
think so.
We
There's
should
no
get
Nils
one.
on the
We
team.
should get one.
Yeah, we should
Do
get
we
one
have to
just for
recruit?
that.
We have to recruit a
Yes.
specific name now.
Yes.
I'm not
Oh,
sure if that's
Jesus.
legal, man.
No, I don't think so either. But
Well, whatever.
I mean, can we trade a Johan? Maybe we have a few Johans. Maybe
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
trade
Just
one of
change
those.
the name of a person.
That we
pretty
could just
easy,
do
I
that.
heard.
Yeah, that
yeah,
is
it's,
easy.
go to Skatteverket.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Can we do that for them? Maybe. I don't know.
I have.
Can
had
we
a friend
forge
who
their
did that,
signature?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right then.
It's settled.
Learning new things every day.
I saw there was a question about QA, about how hard it is and if there are more QAs. So I'm one of 4 QAs right now. And sometimes we have some external testers as well, and sometimes we have beta testers helping us out. So we have luckily some outside help there as well, but otherwise it's just us 4. And you can imagine like the mission testing can be very hard and time consuming, but since we are more people, it's good for the multiplayer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we truly have an amazing QA team.
Yeah.
So shout out to you guys.
There's a lot, like you said, there is a lot for the 4 of you to test. So like
Yeah.
when we can get outside help, it's always appreciated because there's just so many things that we throw at you.
Yeah, or the rest of the team has started helping us as well.
Yeah.
We forced them to play their own game,
Yeah, like
but they all love
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah. The internal playtests have really helped. I think we find a lot of interesting things there that are
Yeah.
hard for you guys to
Yeah.
do in with a limited number.
It really helps.
Man,
This looks awesome.
I know.
Uh-oh, I hear something here though.
Oh, yep, I heard it. I had to stop talking to hear it.
Uh-oh. So we know a lot of people have had issues with the save files. We're working on that, right?
Yes. So there's a few challenges that we've seen pop up, and there's
yeah,
and
should we
there's,
try this out?
no boy, here we
Yeah,
go.
of course
All
we're
right.
gonna do
But to quickly answer the question, yes. We've heard some stuff on launch day. People are having some trouble Like, for example, launching the DLC and getting the first mission. That is something that we are actively digging into as much as we can. Oh, man, look at you being bold. Because that's not fun for everybody, and we don't want you to have to deal with that experience. So that's we're trying to get something done as fast as we can.
Yeah. Yeah, we know it sucks for you because you buy the game, you want to play it, you had fun with the main game. Now you want to play the DLC, and then it's not working. And for us,
that's
it's
frustrating
not fun
for us
as well
yeah.
because we made the game. We want you guys to play it. So if it doesn't work, then we're obviously trying everything to figure out why it happens and to fix it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
apparently I failed the mission, so now I have to go back up.
Oh,
Yeah,
buddy.
I think we skipped that.
That's all right. You know what? You try.
Do we have a record here? Who passed it in the
Did-
shortest time?
Did you? Because I know you guys tested this a bit. Did you ever time yourselves?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I won.
I was just gonna ask. This is the
Yeah,
perfect time to
of
just claim
course.
victory.
Must
Of
have been me.
Nice. Let's see. What else we have? Oh boy, chat moves quick. Bum.
Yeah, to find anything.
Interesting. Somebody asked if we did something to fix corrupted save files. His friend's corrupted save file started working after the update. I'm gonna say that kind of blew my mind.
Well,
We didn't typically if your save file gets corrupted, I don't think we can uncorrupt it really. So that might have just been good luck somehow. But I mean, we have been doing a lot of fixes to try to make sure that save files don't get corrupted, whether it comes down to timing issues when we save or various other things. Like, we're always looking at that stuff. So, great. If something we did help fix it, then, we're happy that you're happy.
It's some of that avalanche magic, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take that, right? All right, so you're headed off.
Yeah,
to-
I'm heading down to. Let's see what my mission was like.
We got to talking too much, and we
Yeah,
lost track
oof.
of what we were doing.
No, it should be this one. Didn't
Yeah.
have track it. Yeah,
you
I
found
found
Roland,
Roland.
okay.
Yeah, poor fella.
Okay.
Was killed by some runners. I think I'm gonna get some painkillers.
Oh, that's
and
right.
stuff.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
step you're on.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So just doing the basic main missions here. I recognize this place. So do you guys ski a lot?
I've never skied in my life.
Oh, really?
Yes. I've snowboarded once. I had a not so great experience with some friends who were experienced snowboarders.
Oh, all right.
If I didn't know them better, I'd say they were intentionally trying to mess with me.
Really?
But the mountain was really icy, and
Oh.
they were like, "You don't need a helmet; you'll be fine." And after about 10 minutes of saying, "This is how you lean on a board. This is how you go. This is how you slow down," they're like, "All right, we'll take you up there." They took me up on a blue, and they said, "Cool,
Vet du vad jag
see you on the
skulle
bottom,"
aldrig göra
and then
för
just
just
left
nu?
me.
They just pushed you.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Om det
here?"
finns.
Oh, yeah. I actually broke
fokuserar
my
verkligen
leg
på
when
rätt
I
saker,
snowboarded.
Benny.
That's no good.
No, I had to stay in the hospital
jag
for
skulle
8
inte
days,
heller
so
Wow.
Jesus.
that sucked. Uh-oh. This fella's not that nice. Maybe
Oh,
not,
all right. So here's a good one that I'm gonna take from chat. How do you all feel about this first expansion DLC that we've all worked on? Man, how do you feel?
I feel excited.
Yeah?
I mean, I haven't been working on it that much, only a month, but I think it's really fun, and you can just walk around on the island. You will find locations and just explore, and it feels like a nice density. And there are hidden missions that you can find just by walking around. So I think it's really fun. It was nice to come to the team and just play this fun game.
Yeah.
That's the word I liked about it, density.
Yeah. That's so. From my end, I'm extremely proud of the work the team's done on this one. There's a lot of stuff that we heard since launch, really, that people had questions on or feedback on, and that's something that every little bit of that, if we didn't touch it along the way in the last, how many months has it been since launch now? I gotta do math. Hold on, 8 months in the last 7 months. So up until this one. We tried to do what we could to pack some of that stuff into this update, so this island felt a bit more dense, like you were talking about. That's something that we got a lot of feedback on in the main game. We tried to create a lot more variety with the environment. but feels more varied, feels more nuanced. We tried to do a whole lot of stuff, and like again, I'm just incredibly proud of everything the team did admittedly in our own way, and we were just talking about this not too long ago. A short amount of time. I'm just really happy with everything that's come together. You know, there's always some things that we could do better. I know, you know, we want to be perfectionists, but no, great stuff. Great stuff. Really happy.
Look at this cute bike shop, though.
Yeah.
I just wanna.
I
go
think
outside.
I
Speaking
kinda,
of variety,
Yeah.
kind of painted myself in a corner here.
yeah, I don't know why you went behind the glass window
Oh,
for like cover.
no.
Like, let me go snipe these 3 hunters behind a giant glass window.
Well, I wanted to look at the store.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. I know. Luckily for me, I got a lot of health packs, but I know Patrick is going to play later, so...
Here's another question. Is Stash Box organization a priority? It's a huge request across all the forums. Can I speak to it? Yes. We are aware it is on our internal roadmap for something that we're going to look into. Nothing that I can confirm or say, like, we're going to have it on this time at this day or what exactly that we're doing, but, you know, there's a lot of things that we're thinking about when it comes to UI, inventory management, stash being one of those things. So it's on our radar for sure. Something that we'll look at and try to improve.
This was probably not a good idea either.
No, again, like, you're really putting
What
yourself
are
in
you
tough
doing?
situations.
I
Well-
thought we practiced.
He said he was playing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I haven't really met these fellas before.
Ah, okay.
They seem a bit more nifty than the other ones.
Speaking of, what has been your favorite machine variant that we've introduced?
I think I really like the hunters because I really like biking in the game. So I always try to pass them by, but sometimes they just like slash me with their little dagger.
Yeah, I get
So
that.
I always try to like, will you hit me this time? Ooh,
It's a little
you
mini
didn't.
game you play.
Exactly.
The will I survive this
Yeah.
this adventure game? Yeah. Ooh! Oh!
Oh no, I need some health.
The giant flashing red screen wasn't enough.
Yeah,
I like that you've kind of stumbled your way across to where the mission items are.
well,
Yeah.
While fighting for your life.
Hittar du det?
eh,
Grymt.
told you I was
Den
pro.
här läsken är världens bästa låtsas-apelsinjuice. Garanterat
Oh.
utan
Oh, jeez.
riktig
Yeah,
frukt.
I'll scoot out of here, maybe hide for a while, let's see.
Could have ran inside and grabbed the other
Exactly.
quest item. But
I'll come back.
it's just like you were saying before stream. Like, this is what the pros do, but I don't think that's what the pros do, man.
Yeah, they do. It's entertainment, man.
You need the clicks. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh
Oh
jeez.
no, was that a
jeez.
flamethrower? Oh,
Woo!
I haven't seen that one before. Oh, it's nasty. Leave me alone.
I'm I'm sorry, this is funny to watch. I feel bad for you, but it is entertaining to
No.
watch.
Yep.
Watch you run for your life.
They didn't-
Personally, I really enjoy the new ticks that we've added because
they're so mean.
ticks are my favorite. I know everybody. I think most people hate them with like they're their number one hated thing, but
Yes.
ticks are my favorite.
You
I
walk
love them.
around down in a bunker, all of a sudden you get a little face hugger.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got any new stuff from chat. Is it strictly a co-op game, and how well do you get along by yourself? I'd say that this is it's probably better in co-op. I think it's more fun with friends. I think you can, depending on the amount of challenge you want, it could be a little bit easier when you can coordinate with a friend to try to, you know, be a little bit more tactical than just by yourself. But you know, you can play the game solo. A lot of players do that and find it really fun and challenging.
Yeah.
Kind
It's,
of like Pontus right now.
Yeah, it's hard. So it would be nice with a little friend to help me out, but
Yeah. When you're testing things, primarily solo, or are you doing more stuff with like Callum or Thomas?
It depends.
Yeah.
If we just testing missions
Men ibland ser du
in
att man ska
general. If
lita på
the
andra
mission flow
människor.
works, if
Vi
there
är på
are any
ett
general bugs in there,
halvbjörnturné, så
then
kom
we
hit.
can do it by ourselves.
Ligg så
But
lågt
then
det
sometimes
bara
there are
går.
issues that you can only find in multiplayer. And of course, since a lot of people play with multiplayer, that's what we also want to test. So oftentimes we play together as well, and we have playtesting sessions in the whole Gen Zero team, so people play together as well and then report back to us. These are the things that we found. So we do test it a lot in multiplayer as well.
Which do you prefer?
I
I mean,
think-
working's different from like I'm playing. You know what I mean? So it's.
I think it's actually fun, but when you play together, even if you're testing together, you kind of suddenly you realize you start like screaming out loud, or you're just like, "Oh, this machine!" And then you go, "Oh, wait, I'm at work. Should not be screaming at my desk."
I recognize
But you get
that.
kind of animated when there's another person playing.
That's
with you.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Or at least chatty, right? Like you're just like,
Exactly.
even if it's just talking about like the things that you're looking for, whatever you're doing, you just end up. It gets a bit more interactive, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna step up my game a bit.
Someone asked if we can add an option to remove the film grain or whatever the effect is called. We were actually talking about that the other day, actually. I don't remember if it was a bug or a feature I was in a meeting about. But we are thinking about it. It is something that has been a topic of conversation for some time. So it hasn't always been on the top of our list of priorities, but something that's been more on the back burner. So we'll continue to look into it.
Uh-oh. Right, maybe come back and play with these guys later, even though I want my revenge. There's so many of them.
Another question about, is this a persistent open world, or levels and missions are randomly generated? It is a persistent open world, and even our enemies have persistent health across play sessions. So if you run around and you decide to go fight a machine and say, you know what, I'm going to come back here later, he'll still have that damage that you did to him, even if he was across the map and you played the game a month ago. The game will remember.
Which is so cool.
It was pretty crazy. I think most games just, you leave the area.
Yeah, we'll forget about
the
that.
health just fills back up and you have to deal with a full health enemy. But part of what we were going for with the game is the ability to be a bit more tactical, and sometimes you need to wear down an enemy. It's not always just about run and gun all the time. So play a bit smart and try some clever things, like not hiding behind a giant glass window and sniping hunters.
I never said I was clever.
Case in point, blew himself up.
Well, I didn't really think ahead that we're car here.
Another question for any plans for a skill respec system in the future. Another thing we've talked about. I think that makes a lot of sense, and I think it could give you, the ability to try out some new things if you wanted to with a maxed out character. But we need to think about more long term. Like what will that mean? How does that work? What are our other thoughts behind it? A little stuck. It's no good.
Oh, that's good for me though.
It works for you.
Oh no.
Oh. I think he was just like distracting so his buddy could get closer.
Yeah. They're getting smarter.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're gonna... Oh, I don't know. What did I do?
Man, this is a quite the brawl. I think we tried to make some of this stuff a bit more challenging this time around.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. That's explosions ring in the background.
Yeah, oh no, there's one there too. Oh. Him I can take though.
All right, guy. Ooh.
Oh, he looks so
Just-
surprised.
Yeah, unloaded. Lost his arm almost instantly. And then called a buddy.
Oh
And then
no.
that guy found you. I think he was chasing you. Ooh.
Well, I know my way around, so
I love that every decision you take to run away,
Yeah,
you
it's just-
find a new machine.
Ah.
That's incredible.
See, that's why I take the bike. I just drive through. them.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But then, like you said, you get to play the game of
Dodge-
roulette.
dodge the
Yeah.
hunter.
all right, let's go find that hotel.
Someone asked if we're balancing the tanks and the other machines on Alpine. Yes, I mean this is our first implementation, and since it's a new form of machine and they have a lot of new weapons, you know, it's our first stab at them. We gave them a lot of playtest love. They are meant to be a bit more challenging. They're definitely more deadly. But you know, we'll continue to see how they perform, and if we feel they need tweaking, you know, we'll definitely tweak them. So keep your feedback on how things feel. And you know, we'll continue to look at it. See, there you go, buddy.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
No pressure. No, don't come too close. Man, this damage over time is just so freaking me out.
Yep.
Like, are they shooting at me? Are they not shooting at me? What's going on?
Too much damage coming in from all angles, my man.
Yeah, and it will stick to you.
Yep. Yep.
Oh no, they're all after me again. I should have. Where's my? I need a drink.
Yeah, you do. It's only Wednesday though.
Well,
no
it's
drinking,
a-
no
it's a-
drinking on a school night.
It's small Saturday.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, they can climb too.
Oh man, you're gonna be here a while, I think.
Someone wrote, how about providing us with armor piercing? I was like, oh yeah, let's
Ooh.
get like armor piercings, like a septum piercing. With stats.
Oh, that would be nice.
It
That'd be
would
the-
look great on your character.
Yeah, there
yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Add
A
so
little
much.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the nails, we got the wristbands, rings,
Nobody
all
did
that
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
It would be awesome.
One of the things that I appreciate that we did, when we, kind of jumping back to some of the density of the island and more things, is like you just ran up a hill away from one location and instantly saw another thing off to your left there.
Yeah.
Like there's more stuff just floating around the world that you'll run into, and
All these
more
little
little-
stories.
all these
you
little
know.
things. And like the part of this that I really appreciate is we had members of the team that maybe this wasn't like their primary thing that they're known for, but they pitched in and helped fill up some of the world in a way that feels believable and adds some, you know, a little bit of environmental storytelling. And even if that's not their primary thing, like they pitched in, made some cool shit happen so that the experience was a bit better for everybody. So I think that's what's great about, you know, very small dev teams is you can have people be specialists, but you know, typically you end up with people that have a good general sense of skills, and they can do a lot more than just the one thing that they're known for. And it's sometimes you need that level of flexibility, but it is challenging with a small team. But I think, you know, again, really proud of what we were able to accomplish in the time that we had.
Yeah, that makes for an exciting day.
Indeed, mixes it up a little bit. You know?
Yeah, and you won't maybe get bored in the same way as you might if you just do the same thing over and over.
Mhm.
Well, I guess doing different machines and different stuff is mixing it up, but still. I used to live in one of these.
Really?
Yeah, or live. When I did my military service.
Ah, okay. Okay, gotcha. I was like, hold on, jeez.
Yeah, you have to be like a fire guard
Yeah.
with this.
Okay.
Yeah, put some logs.
Yeah,
in
I had
it to make
never
sure.
seen that until I came here. I didn't know what it was, what was going on.
It's you wanna know what it is?
Yes.
Awful.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah,
I
jeez.
hated those tents so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when we first started off, we had to like, all right, raise it. Oh, you did it. Now put it down. Now do
But
that.
I just put it up.
Yeah, well, now you do it again
Okay.
and again
Oh boy.
until you can do it while you sleep. The worst thing was they would wake us up in the middle of the night and like tear down the tent.
Yeah.
So
So we're like,
rude.
all right, and then like
That's no nice.
put it up again.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah. I think we've got some more guests coming in here shortly.
Yes.
I'm not going to spoil who they are, but anything you wanna leave with?
Well, it's been nice being here. I think it was fun. I hope I get to do this again, maybe sometime.
Of course.
And no, thanks to everyone who's playing the game and who's engaging with us. I'm always checking Discord, or sometimes checking Discord, and it's always nice to chat with people there. So yeah, thanks to everyone, and it's been fun.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And well, I'll see you shortly. Hopefully, our fellow viewers will also do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
And yeah, super happy to have you here.
Yeah, good. All right.
So now we got our next guests.
Yeah.
You might have seen them before.
Both of them has
yeah.
has that one been on stream before?
Oh yeah, he's been
Really?
here
Have
wreaking
you?
havoc on my save files.
Oh, okay. Way to creep in. That was good. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Yes. All right, as you can see, you saw a bit of Patrick here coming in, aka the Doctor.
Yes.
The Doctor of Pain and all that other nicknames. You know what? We're gonna switch headsets, Patrick,
Yeah.
because I want you to play.
God,
Yes.
There
So here you go. All nice and warm.
Prepare for a lot of embarrassing deaths.
Oh, it's gonna be. Don't worry. I got one shot left for you.
One shot.
Yes, but I got a lot of health packs, so don't you worry.
All I need.
All right, as you can see, we got Björn to my right.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Do you recognize him? He's been here a lot of times before, helping me out. Always makes me really happy. We got Patrick.
Yes.
He's been here before.
Self-proclaimed Dr. Pain,
Yes.
as they call me in the office.
Screwing with my inventory.
Did you present what we do? Should we do that?
We can do that again. You want to
Okay,
start?
So I'm the lead designer on the team. And Patrick?
Yeah, I'm also a game designer on the team, and I worked a bit with world design and side mission design on the DLC.
Yes, I'm really happy to have you here. I've been playing around. I met a lot of different machines here. Evil, nasty kind of machines really going at me. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see you managing your way around.
One adrenaline shot.
Yes, I know.
We're screwed.
Well,
Yeah.
this is my save file, so
You're
I've been using them frequently. That's why I should have spawned a couple
Oh dear.
of them for you.
It's
I think you're in
okay.
a pretty cool location. I recognize.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, I think so. Is it?
Do you want to tell us about it?
Farm?
Oh, this is.
You're
where
already
are we?
detected.
Yes.
Whoa,
well,
whoa.
I
that did
think
not
they
happen.
kind of followed me here.
Sorry, where am I?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the front location.
Uh-oh.
No, nothing up.
So now they're saying I should have a talk show. I'm not sure about that though. Watch me on stream. That'll be enough talk show for this lifetime, I guess. So do we have any nice questions? Tenebrae is saying hi to you guys. What up, dudes?
Yo.
Hello.
Yo, Tenebrae.
Collectible there.
Yeah, we found one of those audio collectibles.
Oh, nice. I found a photograph earlier
Yeah,
of the church.
exactly.
Did you name anything? Did you name anything of yourself in the game?
I don't have
No,
any.
I didn't name anything either. Just the narrative team that did
Alright.
that.
Yeah, well, we had your name in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they but that wasn't my doing.
Of course not.
No, and on that note, St. Charlotte says hello. She, after you two were talking about her.
Oh, alright. Well,
yes.
hello, Charlie.
Saint Charlie.
Did we just spawn a rival on the island?
Yeah.
We did.
Oh
we did.
no!
That's
Is it?
pretty cool.
Can we look at the profile? Is it? Is it
ICC
apocalypse?
Oh.
Ooh, please.
With one
Do-
adrenaline shot,
Yeah. Do you think you can take it?
let's see how fast I die.
All right. Hello, Art. Unrest brought back the playthrough fear you experienced upon touching the peninsula for the first time. I've been loving the rush. Yeah, I can agree with that. It's a lot of. You will run around.
I
All of
am
a sudden, you'll have a a runner right behind you, throwing fire at you, some chemical stuff, radioactive. It's all insane.
Yeah, it's been really fun to design this new class. We tried to make them extra evil.
Well, I'd say you managed pretty well to do that.
Thank you.
They were notorious. They were really. Oof. Yeah, I don't know.
So
I gl-
basically, as you know, machines don't care about humans, so that they're using weapons
Yeah.
that humans rarely use.
Yeah, they're pretty much illegal to use.
Yeah, basically.
Oh well.
But that's one of my favorite attacks that you just got there.
Was
the
it the cluster
cluster
bomb?
grenade.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
I am
It's really
so I do not want to.
Yeah, do you want to use your one and only shot?
Probably shouldn't.
No,
You're gonna
I'm
die.
so screwed. I'm just gonna.
There should be a. Oh, you
Oh
have to start
no.
over there
Go
though.
safe up.
Well,
Didn't I?
I was gonna show a location that was quite interesting a bit up
Oh
here.
well,
so
let's
I
do that
guess-
then. This was all planned, just so you know.
Yes. It's
Yeah,
planned
so,
that I would die a horrible death.
Patrick worked a lot on the locations on the
Mm.
island, so hopefully he can show us something cool that he worked on.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Or something that's one of our other guys made.
I want to see it all.
Oh, that might
gonna
be
take a
hard to
while.
squeeze in.
We got 24 more minutes. Should be that. You can run fast.
What skills do you have?
Yeah.
Actually?
So we tried a lot to increase the variety of locations and things on this island.
Yeah. As we talked earlier, density. It seems
Yeah.
really dense.
Mm.
Stuff everywhere. Small little stories with crash cars.
Yeah.
These cottages. Yeah, everything. It's just. I think it's so well done.
It's one of the things that we really tried is to have every place tell a small story. Should try to figure out what happened, both before the machines came and also after.
Yeah, this kind of things. Small little battles been going on, like military corpses. One thing I saw that I think I didn't see before are corpses from non-military people.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah. We added a lot of new corpses to the game.
Yeah.
We found in the game design team that corpses are really good for telling stories, so therefore we added a lot of new ones.
Yeah, they are. I think, especially
Oh.
now the missions that we played here.
You could do the party scene maybe.
Oh, the party scene. Is that the
If
wedding
you go
party?
back to the first set of houses.
Oh, is that that? Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
No, it's
Which one was that?
yeah. You should find some stuff outside. It's
Yeah.
not that one.
It's not this one. Yeah, we did a lot of different, a lot more focus passes on the interiors of each cottage to make them all feel very unique.
Yeah, maybe there's something in
Unfortunately.
there. Check there.
Unfortunately, I don't
No.
remember anything. I don't.
It's just burning. But if you go back to the first set of houses, this is one of my favorite scenes in the new island.
Sorry, which
All
one
right,
is
that-
the flashlight? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Now I'm super excited.
Yeah, it's one of our artists that did this one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Should be. Is it this one?
no,
No.
that one maybe. No.
Nope. No party in here.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, yes.
I think
Hello. What do you have?
it's not a party.
Thank you.
It doesn't look like a party.
No, it's not.
No.
one. Okay, maybe.
He wasn't invited to the party.
Yeah,
Poor
it's
fella.
another one then. No.
One of these has a party in it.
Exactly. There you go. There are party things
Yes!
outside.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
He is experiencing a party.
Yeah, that's the party.
I want a hat like that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So yeah, this is a winter vacation place. So people
Oh.
are having a good time, and then the machines came. of course.
Did I see some dammsugare on the table there?
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah. We've
typical Swedish.
Yeah, pastries.
Yes,
Sorry.
super
it.
yummy. Or not really.
Yeah, so
though, but
this is typical of what we're trying to do. Like when you're exploring houses, you should be able to find something interesting in a lot of the places you enter.
man, we need party hats like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, on the topic of corpses, by the way, what you brought up before, I remember a lot of our design syncs when we were looking at locations. One of the most common questions was, how can we spice up this location? How can we give it more
Yeah.
story? And Björn's first suggestion was always, oh, maybe he needs a corpse.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, well, I can agree to that.
Yeah, makes it more fun.
Corpses are great.
It's also a source of loot, which is always welcome. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
especially when things can get really scarce,
I think
like
you already,
adrenaline shots.
You already showed the interiors, right?
Yeah,
For-
we
Yeah.
we're gone through some of the houses last week, and I think we saw some now, but it looks super
Yeah.
awesome.
So,
like-
this is also something
Oh, yeah.
I'm super happy
Ski
about.
store.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, this one was nice. Nice to make. Oh.
So, what map designer put spiral staircases in a computer game? Was that one of you guys?
Spiral staircases in a computer.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
I'm
that-
thinking about staircases in the bunker.
Oh yeah, that was.
Annoying,
I
maybe.
wonder
Nah.
who that was.
Well, it's authentic. More weapon attachments, like separate menu for weapon attachments. Yeah, it would be kind of cool to scale that up a bit. So, do you think that we will do any changes to the main island with the things that we've done for this new island?
It's definitely possible. We added a lot of new things that we could add to the main island as well. So please let us know what you would like to see.
Yeah, exactly. What are your favorite things, like the broken glass, all that stuff? What would you like to see added to the base game? That is, would be super nice to know what the community like top 5 would be, something like that. So hit us up with that. Would be super nice.
So this is what we call a world scene. So it's not a big scene, but it's some small things you find in between the bigger locations.
Yeah, tell us a bit of a story. What happened here? Some poor fella drove off the road.
Yeah, he came from the party scene.
Yeah.
Drank a little bit too much.
Yes, remember, don't drink and drive.
Yeah, exactly.
See what can happen.
A lot of the times we might not know the exact story ourselves, but you can probably deduct something.
Yeah, maybe up to each and everyone to make their
Yeah,
own little
exactly.
story.
And sometimes we have a story that we wanna that's part of the main story as well.
So, you two are pretty smart guys. We got maybe a bit more general question here, but is there a reason that you don't do mod in games in a more
What mod?
you know, mod like
Oh,
lera, like we say in Sweden? Mod.
How do you mean, like soft mod? that
Yeah,
you
exactly, like
slide
more
around?
soft, sticky mod kind of things.
Yeah, like doing gameplay of that is pretty complicated.
Yeah, I
because,
can imagine.
It's it requires a lot of physics and stuff. So yeah, we didn't prioritize this for this game.
No, which I think is probably for the better. Like we
Yeah.
got super awesome textures and stuff like that already, so why would it bring that much to the game? Well, maybe, I don't know. Probably more awesome things that we did instead.
You always have to prioritize
Yeah.
when you have a certain team size, what you can do.
Exactly, as we talked about with Paul a couple of minutes ago, just like it is a fairly small team and you have to make choices then. So what do you think? Will there be skiing physics? Will we be able to ever change? Oh my god, what happened here?
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh no!
Oh my. I wonder what they were trying to summon.
This is what happens when you give the design team
Free hands.
free hands to do
Oh my
whatever
God.
they want, basically.
Actually, I believe the scene was actually made by one of the artists who
Yeah.
helped us out with the locations. And
Well, it
Yeah.
looks super awesome. Trying
Uh,
to summon Machine Satan or something like that.
Machine Satan.
Oh, now I so start to think about the robot devil in Futurama. Maybe a bit more frightening than that.
No. Sorry. I made it. I'm good. Nothing happened.
Yeah, I think if you play this island a lot, you're gonna detect some themes on the things that reflect what the people that made the locations are into.
That's cool though, a bit of a personal touch to it
Yeah.
all. So, do you think raids will ever be implemented? That's a good question. It would be super awesome and kind of fitting, I guess. But it's a big thing to do
Yeah,
a raid. Yeah,
it's a tricky thing.
yeah.
And also we want to cater to both single and multiplayer players as much as possible. And raids would be only multiplayer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's possible that we will do that at some point.
Yeah, as someone who really likes playing raid with my friends, it would be so nice to play a raid with them on this. Just go after some really super big evil machine, some kind of I don't know, a mix between a tank and harvester or whatever. The tick overlord, yeah, exactly.
The tick overlord.
Yeah,
I know one designer who
yeah,
like that.
yeah, exactly. We have our mission designer has a thing for the ticks, which
Well-
you can tell if you play some of the missions.
Well, they are awesome and somewhat super frightening.
Yeah,
You know, in just the right time, it's dark in a bunker, and yeah, there you have it.
this is another party that's gone wrong. So
Yeah, this is what we a wedding scene that we decided to
That
work
looks like you after the Christmas party. Well, not that much blood though, but
on. Well, I mean,
sleeping on the table.
they did have a lot of wine, so who says it's blood? Yeah, it was also using a lot of party hats. We're not going to show that.
I think you decorated this place, right? Or
It was a mix of me and the artist.
Oh, yeah.
I put a lot of the corpses around.
yeah.
Nice. So, Tenebrae is asking, did you make the soccer ball house?
Soccer
Yeah, I
ball
don't kind of
house.
get that
No,
reference.
that
but
was Juras,
Ah,
one of
alright.
our artists. That was a genius thing, I think.
I haven't seen it though. You have to show it to me later, Björn.
Yeah, basically gave him a cabin and said like make something interesting,
All right.
and then we got that.
I love that idea.
Yeah, he's very very creative. Like a
He's
few of
really
his
good at that.
yeah. He made a rave location with our existing assets, and it was remarkable.
Yeah, I need to check that out. Shout out to Juras for doing awesome
Yeah.
stuff.
He's actually a character artist, so he made a lot of the NPCs and things. But he helped out a bit with the locations at the end of this DLC.
Is it plans for making it
much
possible to customize safe houses in the future? Implementing a mobile safe house, like some kind of RV? Not a bad idea though, driving around.
Yeah.
We do have the radios though, if you want to go a bit more mobile with your like respawns and stuff like that, but like a mobile plundra in some way. You could just
Yeah.
hide in the forest.
I think there actually is a scene on this island where you kind of see other people thinking like that.
Oh, alright.
So
Interesting. Let's not
pretty-
spoil that then.
yeah. But there is no actual feature for the player as yet.
Pipes. I know a designer in that channel. Like, okay, I have a thing for using pipes in my scenes, and I mean they fit so well. What am I doing?
Yeah, maybe you can throw away something in the inventory if you want to.
It's okay. I don't want to bore the audience with inventory management right now.
So yeah, so we introduced NPCs, which is super awesome, and I think it's a really good extensions to the game actually. Do we think that we will expand on their abilities in the future?
It's possible. I mean, we're open to ideas.
The thing I would like to see if we ever did anything is that like, alright, we have an NPC that you can trade stuff with.
Yeah, that's
Go
one
collect
option.
all these kind of parts or whatever currency is valid in this world, and maybe get ammunition or something from that would be super cool.
That would be nice.
So are you gonna take that drive along?
I don't know. Two
Uh,
adrenaline shots. I
Well,
You got? Oh,
Where is he? It's over there.
oh, it's
Okay, I'm gonna
a bit
activate.
far.
I'm gonna activate a safe house over here, and then I'll give it a shot. I should
I
have a little time. left.
Love that idea.
it's another cool location. That's safe house actually.
Yeah, this is a very nice one. I wouldn't mind having a house out
It's
here.
Like
pretty
this? No.
practical in this situation to have an island where you can build some fortifications and stuff.
Yeah, since the machines seem a really big problem coming over, and you got your little boat face going over. Do we do any? Did we buff the 50 cal? Do you know? Did we enhance it in any ways?
Not the regular one. But the experimental one does more damage
Yeah,
than the regular one.
That's the railgun thing.
Yeah.
I haven't had the chance to try that out yet. I'm gonna do that. I wanna really see what kind of magic that can do.
Yes. Okay, screw this.
Fixed mounted guns would be nice. Maybe armor at Björntunet. Yeah, like some kind of sentry, shielded sentry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I
if,
like where this is going.
If I'm gonna take on
Yeah.
Arrival, I need my good stuff.
Yes, take everything that you need.
Let's see, I don't need this.
It's all yours.
Smoke round. Sorry, this won't take too long.
You got 4 of the 9 mil full
Oh.
metal that you could probably drop if you need extra space.
It's okay. I'll wing it.
Do it. Yes.
That's what I do
Yes.
all the time
Can
in
you see how
life.
happy I am?
Bringing in the heavy duty.
Love the game. I bought it at launch and loved every second of it. Had lots of laughs and terrified moments that I won't forget while playing with my friends. Well, glad to hear that, Wizard. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the same way, even though we had some maybe rough paths, but overall the quality of life in this game is super now. I'm so impressed what we've done to it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean the update is not just this island; it's also hundreds of
Yeah,
bug
the
fixes.
huge amount of bug fixes that came out with this release is just insane. That everyone will take part of course.
Sorry, I'm gonna take a shortcut. That just didn't work out for me.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to like the 50 cal experimental, and just the
Yeah.
railgun function is amazing.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing.
Just line them up, take them all out in one shot.
Yeah.
So let's see what did you find?
What do we have here?
It's a little. He was the only one? No?
Yeah, definitely the only one.
Cars are my favorite weapon. Yeah, well, that's true. A lot of times I tend to forget that you can actually blow up the cars and they work really well. Especially if you're lucky and you can chain the explosion, that will work out super good.
Yeah, the environmental stuff can be really useful.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, including me, tend to forget that you can use the environment in so many ways.
Yeah. The combat has a lot of strategic possibilities.
Yeah, which is a big part of this game also.
Like this, for instance.
Yeah. Dropping some.
This is not going well.
Might work. Probably
No.
not.
No.
It is.
No.
Oh
If
well,
you
someone
had,
stepped
like,
on it.
10 more of those.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, screw it.
Yeah, well. I would be so impressed with you if you managed to take that fellow down.
Alright, this is going totally fine.
So Brandon, yeah, we've seen a few reports of that. It's a really high priority for us to look into that. So we're gonna do our best to get it solved for those who experience that as soon as possible.
Flames and grenades.
Yeah, just the flamethrower is just insane, bro.
Okay, this is going great.
Yeah. You have one more shot, right?
I think he's almost there. Or not. I don't know.
We need to take out his escort.
Oops.
Oh
No.
no, what happened?
Oh crap. Now what?
Oh well. Guess we'll have to go back to that safe house you were at.
Yes.
So maybe get a question. Environment. I lured them to those big fuel tanks. Yeah, the big fuel tanks are really good at doing that. Different personalities for rival. Defensive, aggressive, or maybe just going crazy. Wouldn't
like
that
it.
be awesome?
Yeah.
Like get this shy one who will just run away and hide when you see him.
That could work.
It would be cool if it was tied to their titles as well.
Oh yeah, the menace of wherever you are and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Ivan the aggressive.
Yeah, he will just charge at you whenever he sees you.
Yeah.
And you got Pontus, the shy one, who will just shug away, hide behind the tree. Patrick, I don't know what Patrick would
The
would
reckless one that would just run into chaos. Or run into like 4 players with nukes.
get. Oh, imagine that.
I don't think I want to.
Oh, nightmares.
And maybe we could make them based on developers. So we have like,
Oh,
Mm.
that would be nice.
Ooh, that would be fun.
then we would have our mission guy like spawning ticks all over the place.
Oh yeah, what would your teacher do then?
I don't know. I mean,
Calm, kinda relaxed guy.
yeah,
We just wanna have fun.
probably sneak.
Ooh, that would be nice. Someone who really sneaked up on me.
That's what I wanted.
Well, you managed to chain the explosions though.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I learned that the hard way, that you can't hold the grenades for a terrible long time.
I actually thought I had a health pack in my hand, and then I ended up. not having
Well, they
one.
kinda do look the same.
Oh, it's overkill.
A key map for take and take all. Well, I'm guessing if we were to look into the whole inventory kind of stuff, that stuff like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
could be addressed
definitely.
as well. It's a good question.
Quality of life things that we definitely want to look into.
Oh, you managed to take them all out.
I know, it's a miracle, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you're basically a pro.
Yeah, I don't know. I
You
think some people
you might have some behind the scenes knowledge.
some people would very much disagree with that.
Well, some people aren't here today, so
Hmm.
I'm the one deciding. So we got about 2-3 minutes left. Maybe not go for the rival. I think you won't have time to kill that. Is there any other nice hot spots you want to show off that we're not that far away from? Maybe
I'll see if I can reach you in 2 minutes.
do it.
Yes.
If
we're
you're
running.
close, we maybe stay on for a minute extra, just to be nice, just to show off.
Mm.
Please add NPC. Well, Robert, I got a surprise for you. There might be some new fellas that you can meet if you play this new DLC. And I'm not talking about these guys just standing around here being cruel evil beings. But it could be that your character actually got some new companions somewhere.
Oh, this is
Oh,
a
what is
special
this?
location for all of you who are doing the story. I made it.
Oh, you did?
I feel proud.
Nice walls.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a really cool location. It's part of the main story, so
Oh, maybe don't spoil it then.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
haven't come that yet.
but it's one of the really cool ones.
Alright, let's see. We have 1 minute left. Well, there's a campsite over here. I guess.
Yeah? Well, I kind of see something. I'm not
I think
sure
the
though.
cave should be there as well.
Yeah,
it's
there
up there.
is a cave here actually.
Oh,
a
nice.
very, very cool cave made by one of
Yeah.
our world designers. Very frugal.
The west entry. Oh, seems like a battle went down here.
Ooh, spooky.
So what if you didn't buy the DLC? Will the new bots and weapons still appear? Yes, they will. You will get a chance to have the new machine guns spawn, and also the apocalypse bots will also spawn, even though you didn't get the DLC. Oh, there are a lot of ticks here.
Yeah, this is otherwise known as the tick cave. Am I running out of ammo? Shit. Ah, can't use revolver.
Brilliant game. Keep up the good work, lads. Well, thank you, pork pies.
Ah, me and weapons. I'm just gonna see if I can show off one quick thing over here before we call it a day.
Yes.
I'll just do that.
Wow, this is insane. This looks so nice.
It's definitely the biggest heavy equipment so far. If you don't get buttons, natural.
Oh no.
Crap. Screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it.
Did you place all these sticks?
Unfortunately, I did. Okay, let's see. That should be getting pretty.
Oh, I'm impressed you're finding your way here.
Actually, no. I went the wrong way.
Oh no.
Where am I?
Patrick is a pro tick exterminator. Yes, he is.
Huh.
Well, semi-pro at least.
It is better at placing them
Yeah.
than hitting them.
And since we're getting close to Christmas, I'd just like to show you this nice little attraction here.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not gonna get too close. Approach at your own risk, people.
Yes, I think it's a kind of good way to finish it off with that little installment.
It's so cute.
Beautiful, just beautiful. Well, first of all, thank you, Björn. Thank you, Patrick, for joining me today. Thank all of you guys for joining us today. If you came in late, you can always watch the video on demand. Otherwise, hit us up on any of our social channels. We are always there, happy to help you and talk to you guys. And do you wanna finish with something, guys?
Not, I mean, play the DLC, have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, enjoy.
yeah, I like that. Anyway, take care, guys, and have a great evening. See you all next week. Bye bye.
Bye.